Всем привет, ребята, с вами я, Артём, Токсин, и сегодня будем продолжать играть в Robocop Rogue City. В прошлый раз мы остановились на ебучем боссе, который нахуй никому не сдался, потому что сейчас я буду опять орать, что, блядь, я не хотел, типа, его ходить, но я его пройду. Типа, я его практически убивал, но там просто... Он когда близко подходит, там начинается веселый.
Hey, what's going on over there?
I am under attack from Ed 209.
What? Okay. Let me see if I can help. I'm pretty sure I saw its documentation here in the precinct. Be right back. Okay, listen to this. Apparently, Ed 209 speaker cover is often reported compromised after field duty. Why don't you try making that your target?
Now have 15 seconds to comply.
Давай уже. Да.
Hey, what's going on over there?
I am under attack from Ed 209.
What? Okay. Let me see if I can help. I'm pretty sure I saw its documentation here in the precinct. Be right back. Okay, listen to this. Apparently, Ed 209 speaker cover is off. Hey, what's going on over there?
I am under attack from Ed 209.
What? Okay. Let me see if I can help. I'm pretty sure I saw its documentation here in the precinct. Be right back. Hey, what's going on over there?
I am under attack from Ed 209.
What? I saw its documentation here in the precinct. Be right back.
Please put down your weapon.
Okay, listen to this. Apparently, Ed 209 speaker cover is often reported compromised after field duty. Why don't you try making that your target?
Now have 15 seconds to comply.
I am under attack from Ed 209.
Okay. Let me see if I can help. I'm pretty sure I saw its documentation here in the precinct. Be right back. Okay, listen to this. Apparently, Ed 209 speaker cover is often reported compromised after field duty. Why don't you try making that your target?
Seconds to comply.
Наконец.
What the hell happened here?
Ed 209 malfunctioned.
Is he still alive?
I am afraid not.
OCP sent us a malfunctioning unit. I bet they did that on purpose. And what about the other cop killer? Where did Spike go?
Wherever he went, justice will find him.
Шипастого еще упустили. Я уже устал. После этого доверяй машинам. Ну, кстати, босс такой нормальный. А, кстати, ну, здесь при вас будет еще босс. О, да, он же это говорил. У вас есть 20 секунд, чтобы чиниться. Потом, когда это... Я имею
I am
право
looking
на...
for a female officer who arrived yesterday with a gunshot wound.
You need to be a little more specific, honey.
Her name is Lewis. She is in a coma.
Ah, second floor. Take the elevator.
My wife. She was with me when they started shooting.
А, это походу вот они там говорят насчет...
Sir, you're not allowed in there. That's the VIP section of the hospital.
But there's so much room in there, and we're all cramped up in this little space.
Sir, please calm down.
Эти долбоёбы даже не знают, что я сделал. Кстати, мне кажется, это... 209, вот этот Е209.
Hey, Murphy. She's right in here.
Another visitor? She's in a stable condition. You know, some think that people in her state can hear what's happening around them even if they don't respond. Why don't you try talking to her? Now, I'll leave you two alone.
Bye.
Hello, Lewis. Allow me to update you on our case. I know you would hate to be behind on the investigation. I found Officer Briggs. He is dead. Wendell Antonowski has the street vultures collecting bodies. His intent is not clear. I opened your present. It helped. Thank you. I could really use your advice, Lewis.
Take the body downstairs.
But there's no more room in the morgue.
Didn't you hear someone stole a bunch of bodies over the weekend?
A corpse thief? What is this world coming to?
You always find a way to help.
I'll keep her safe. Don't you worry about her.
Походу еще есть пациенты с самого начала миссии. Эти, блядь, как их зовут, блядь? Там пепел был, которого Антон убил. А, блядь, головы, блядь, как-то голова, знаете? Хули. А, вот.
What's her blood pressure?
I've got 40 pow.
Course VFib. Okay, we gotta shock him.
Let's get the ambu bag.
Stand clear. Shock him.
Clear.
All right, no pulse. Let's go intracardiac epinephrine.
Okay, everybody, clear.
Stand clear. All right, I think that's all we can do. Let's call it. What's the time?
6:15.
Robocop, what a surprise. I'm guessing you're here about the missing bodies? No one from the police has come to talk to us yet. I suppose you're preoccupied with the living rather than the dead.
Так, наверное, больше
Tell me
за-
about
живым.
the case.
Расскажите, что произошло.
Usually, we're pretty
Обычно у нас
packed. There are
все
even
столы
some
заняты.
bodies that have been
Некоторые
here
девочки
since
вообще с
Christmas.
Рождества лежат.
But a couple of nights ago, someone
Звоню
broke into the
больше.
hospital
Парень
and
ночами
stole
ворвался в
30 of
больницу
them.
и вынес 30
It's
трупов.
been a blessing in disguise,
честно,
really.
надо
We've
знать.
got so many
Здесь много
unclaimed
дел, которые
bodies
никто
that I
не
feel like
собирает.
I'm starting
Здесь
to
так
form
давно, что уже
relationships with
привыкать
them.
начинаю.
Is there any link between the
Есть какая-то
bodies?
связь между пропавшими
Actually, there
телами?
is.
Да,
Our
связь есть.
thieves were very picky.
Воры
All
нам
of the
попались
corpses had their
избиратели.
brains
Всех
intact.
пропавших трупов
They didn't take a
было
single
там.
corpse that had
Они
documented
вынесли
brain trauma.
недокументированное
I've got to say, they were very
повреждение
thorough.
мозга.
Anything else?
Что-то еще?
That's it for me, but talk to the security guard in the lobby. He should know more. Now that I'm looking at you, didn't I work on you? I recognize that jawline.
Знаю эту мужественную челюсть. Может быть... А, ну да, я же дохлый был. Меня же убили при исполнении, да? Вроде? Не помню. Да, вроде бы при исполнении. Его там забили вроде. Как до смерти.
Finally, I've been calling you guys for the past 2 days.
Кто охранник, блядь?
What do you know about the disappearance at the morgue?
Sure, I know I'm just a security guard, but I know how you operate. I've seen the shows, so let me break it down for you the way you'd understand. I estimate the incident occurred at around 300 hours. Multiple perps entered the GMH from the east and then proceeded to the BLA. Then most likely used the EFS to get down to the MORGUE.
What can you tell me about the perps?
We caught their leader.
You caught him? Where is he?
Oh, I mean on camera. There it is. Caucasian male, late 40s, dapper dresser, if I can say so myself.
That was very helpful. Thank you for your cooperation.
No problem. Just because I don't have a badge or a service weapon or a cruiser and partner or even a bulletproof vest, that doesn't mean that I can't be of help to the police.
Молодец, помог. Кстати, и так, между прочим, не слабо.
Good to see you in one piece, Robo. Mr. Becker wasn't happy when he heard about your little trip to Highland Park. But between you and me, what you did was quite impressive. Maybe it wasn't an authorized mission, but it can still give us an idea of how your systems are holding up. So, let's see how you did.
Можно мне улучшить этого дауна, блядь? У меня уже 7 навыков. Ну как, блядь?
Thank you for your cooperation. What's all the commotion?
Что реально долбоёб? Помогите мне, кто-нибудь. О, материнская плата Е209. Чё? Все, это все, что ты можешь, да? Как я ее не разъебал, эту, блядь, материнскую плату. Правда, как я ее не разбил. И знаете что? Если ты создаешь робота, который будет служить одной цели, вот помните, никакого робота нельзя делать умнее человека. Если кто-то из вас там станет каким-то супер крутым, типа, не, ну правда, возможно, если делать какие-то искусственные интеллекты.
You all know the procedure by now. Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something.
Best thing we can do is get those butchers that did this. I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes.
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the hospital, haven't you? How's the...
Unconscious, but stable.
She'll pull through. I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold OCP accountable. This can't keep happening.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to end up in the hospital or a morgue before we do something?
It's like Sarge said, we need to get the guy who did it, so maybe let's... Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo. See you later in the briefing room.
Что типа того, который будет служить чему-то и будет, то есть, ну что-то делать, в общем. Понимаете, если, как вам объяснить?
Welcome back, Robo. You have a minute? First of all, I wanted to say I'm sorry that I hesitated back at that. I already filed a report on the incident to Mr. Becker.
Fucking rad.
As I was writing it, I noticed a lot of opportunities to better myself. But considering that was our first mission together...
You helped plenty.
Still a long way to go. I've been getting to know different aspects of being a cop, and there's one thing that I keep which...
Yes, practice.
You wanna go...
Если вы будете создавать робота, который будет подчиняться, вот...
There's my favorite law enforcement officer.
Сразу говорю, что... Типа... Нельзя делать робота умнее человека, чтобы... Главное сделать так, чтобы он не развивался со временем, поняли? Как-то его так запрограммировать, потому что если робот будет умнее человека, то люди, естественно, не смогут никак ему противостоять, если вдруг что-то пойдет не так. Понимаете? Потому что будет цариться хаос очень сильный. Вот. На хвосте у байкера, вот. О, самый.
Why are you in this cell?
I come here to think sometimes, and the food is better than in the soup.
That is resourceful.
Why, thank you. I try very hard to not try at all. But seriously, after everything he did for me, I'll do whatever I can to help you catch. He seems pretty good at pitting people like it.
It could be dangerous.
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a samurai. Well, with Briggs dead, it probably makes me...
You are not a Ronin.
Yeah, okay. Just remember, if you need anything, I'm your guy.
Вы знаете, просто если робот будет умнее человека, никто ему не сможет противостоять.
I love the smell of this room. Should we start? First, I want to watch you practice. Can... Now?
No.
Myself. That was awesome.
We are not done yet.
Right. This has to be some sort of weapon.
It is not.
I took so many notes.
Next time, do it quietly. Eliminate distractions.
So that's the actual lesson.
Is your service weapon
I was issued this old gun and serviced it according to the...
I will try it.
Sure thing. Huh. Is everything okay?
Your service weapon...
I calibrated it. I did everything the manual said.
It is beyond repair. They must have...
Huh. But I guess that's the...
No sulking in uniform.
And a cop gets things... Thank you, Robo.
Спасибо, Роба. Если надо, я, типа, буду позволять людям, типа, как-то чуть-чуть искупиться. Типа, вы допустим, если он попросит, можно мне, пожалуйста, типа, я не хочу сидеть, давайте я, типа, то трухал я, то я отдам, еще денег накину.
Not again. Why am I
Тогда
always
я
the one that has to
штрафовал,
do it?
типа, за то, что он портит улицу, ну, типа, граффити.
It's not fair.
Ну,
Thanks to Robocop's insubordination, we finally have something concrete.
At your service.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal with the street vultures at Highland Park.
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies. Wow. That's even more.
We'll get to the whys, but for now we need to focus on catching Spike. He's our connect since they know we're onto them.
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
What in the hell?
I repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
All right, everyone back up. I want you...
Да идите нахуй со своим спецназом. Давайте люди, бля, работаем по командам спецназа. Видели нахуй? Я, бля, лучше спецназа миллион раз. Я, бля, пуля неубиваемый нахуй. Да, чтоб... Вы знали, что на самом деле пуля возможна? Я типа до этого догадываюсь, да какой Д-209, он там стоит.
Tags them all perps.
Contact! Contact! Let's show our metal friends how it's done, boys.
Entrance clear.
Well done. Robocop, open the gate for the N209 units. We'll secure the area.
Ребят, Е-209 вообще небезопасно впускать, ребят. Потому что будет... Мне кажется, это опять каким-то дерьмом закончится. Хотя, может, разрабы не такие, типа, чтобы ебать. Типа, однотипное все. Ну, блядь, ладно, окей. Типа... Ой, я понял. Смотрите, расстреливай своих нахуй.
Please put down your weapon.
I can see your bank job turned out to be quite intense. N209's behaving themselves?
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault. It's through the office area. There's an armored gate in lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
Ну все, блядь, давайте я
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
Boys, move it! Let's finish up here and show them what it means to be a team player. I knew you were gonna lose. Our line of work is about the team, not the tech.
Я знал, что я твою мать ебал, усатый, блядь, долбоёб, нахуй. Давай, бля, выйдем, нахуй, на оружие, блядь. А? Посмотрим, ебать? Ладно, блядь.
Robocop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads.
Explain.
Delta City. A city, you believe the...
I am working on the note.
Then OCP may become the object of your in order to create Delta City. OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered the later gains will far outweigh the cost.
You do not believe.
It's OCP. I believe
that
and I need...
Good intentions do not release you from obeying the law.
You're going to let OCP scan. They may call you Murphy. The documents here say that his wife is getting a widow.
Take her up.
Ой, блядь. Ты задержана, подруга, блядь. Чё, блядь, пиздела? Да ничего,
I can see you've reached the manager's office.
Буду чуть-чуть
Great.
плохим, ничего.
Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk.
Я за честность, я за просто.
Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of it.
Robocop! I knew our founder would send his best.
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
I only played dead, so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
Robocop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company...
I need the support of a combat engine.
I saw that Orpheus kid playing puzzle games on his breaks. I'll be watching you. From a...
Officer Washington, I am looking at a ticking...
A bomb?
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best with first aid, kidnapping.
Are you looking for a bomb diffusing chapter in the policeman?
Found it. First rule, okay.
Four cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Okay. So they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach?
Maybe this isn't the time, but
I will have to improvise.
just remember, detach the one with the highest voltage first, then...
Ладно. Ну, сейчас. Был бы эффект взрыва там.
I will not contribute to the... Get cover!
Robo, Mr.
Okay.
4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Okay. So they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables.
There are... I will...
Just...
Все.
It was just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? Because I need to make a withdrawal. Like now.
Well, I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Great. Now out of my way.
Все записывается у меня, мудак, блядь.
What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Tunnels? Back with the money in the next... We're leaving.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
Vultures attack! The prey!
bank already?
I am in pursuit of the remaining bikers. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry. Robocop, there's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building with street access in the area. Big enough to store their vehicle. It's your best bet to proceed there.
Ладно, просто пистолеты их будут тогда расстреливать.
Already?
I am in pursuit of the remaining bikers. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry. There's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building with street access in the area, and it's big enough to store their vehicle. It's your best bet to proceed there.
Roger that.
listening to this?
I am listening, Creep.
Robocop!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for us. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around.
Я тебя, бля, увижу нахуй решеткой, блядь.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
I have pertinent information.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your site. Becker will chew my... Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it. Robocop, is that you? I can't...
I am...
Oh, CP skimps on everything. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs. So now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box. Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
We are going to build
I'm ready for you, Robo.
new city where Detroit
I'm afraid
now
not.
stands.
Looks like OCP is really cutting costs right now.
All right, let's see what's cooking under the hood. Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
Hello, Murphy. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for...
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her...
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past...
She is.
Just like you're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family. It was cruel.
To everyone involved, I'm sure. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful, especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before, he was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him, and I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
As echoes, but OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be...
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my clients, especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you, I will fight for you in every way I know how. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. I've got plenty to think about for now.
Ладно, ребята, тогда мы на этом закончим. Вот с следующей серии мы пойдем в конференц-зал. В принципе, за эту серию мы много чего сделали. Так, короче, что я могу сказать? Было прикольно, мы победили босса. Как мне игра? Я буду ее проходить, я уверен, потому что она на самом деле классная, мне нравится, потому что я, типа, давно ждал игру о каком-то таком персонаже, как Робокоп, и поэтому хз. Ладно, ребята, что я могу вам сказать? Всем спасибо за просмотр, ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал, и всем пока-пока.